With a vote expected in less than 24 hours, there's very little time left to change the minds of senators. But that didn't stop hundreds of people from coming here to make sure their voices were heard. They started on the steps of the Capitol. But it wasn't long before more than 1,000 people entered the rotunda.
There's no representation for us. If they enact a financial manager, they can do away with mayor and council. And what do I pay taxes for? It's taxation without representation.
Dave Davis is a Southgate police officer who is worried his union protection might be at stake. So is Jeff Futrell, a Westland firefighter.
The powers that would be granted under this bill are oppressive and go far beyond any reasonable measure.
The proposed Senate bill allows emergency financial managers to run financially troubled cities and schools, overruling elected officials and school boards. Today, the governor said he respected the protesters, but he was still backing the bill.
We made our position clear, and I believe the legislation as it's going through is the appropriate response, because essentially you're not in the legal status of federal bankruptcy, but you're in a point that's not that much different in terms of serious issues, and there are last resort things you have to have on the table.
Despite the chants outside his office, Snyder says this is what he promised voters back when he campaigned last year.
Human nature is everyone likes change until it affects them.
And if that Senate bill passes, it will have to be reconciled with a similar measure that the House passed 2 weeks ago before it can be all put into law. And coming up at 6, we'll hear again from the governor about how he thinks this bill needs to be interpreted. From Lansing, Smitha Clokey, Channel 7 Action News.